Okay, hi everybody. My name is Lexi. I'm with the Sarver Group of Keller Williams Lake Norman, and today I just wanted to touch on what due diligence and earnest money are. A lot of people get confused by this, so I wanted to break it down the best way I can. So basically, when you're going to purchase a property, we need to know your purchase price. We need to know your closing date. Here in North Carolina, usually that's about 30 days. We need to know your due diligence date, and that's give or take 15 days. The reason why the due diligence period is so important is because of how due diligence money and earnest money works. So, in that 15-day period or whatever you negotiate, that's when you're going to do your inspection, repair request if you need anything repaired, your appraisal. If you want a survey, you can get your survey done then. But basically, that's when you search for any big red flags that would make you want to pull out of the deal. So, due diligence money and earnest money, previously between the two, it was 1% of the purchase price. What we're seeing now is about 1% for due diligence alone. Due diligence money is hard money, goes straight to the sellers, goes right into their bank account, and you don't see that money again. If you pull out of the deal for any reason, you don't get it back. The only way that you do is if the seller breaches the contract in some type of way, then sometimes you can get it back. But for the most part, that is money to the sellers. Earnest money is refundable if you pull out of the deal in the due diligence period. It is not refundable if you pull out of the deal after the due diligence period. So that is how that differs, and why it's important to figure out if there's any reason or big red flags with the home that you're purchasing in that due diligence period. I hope that makes sense. Those are kind of where the due diligence can fluctuate on what you're wanting to put up depending on how long the home has been on the market. And it's been on the market for a little while, there's a little bit more negotiating room. You can usually do a little bit lower of a due diligence, but if it's a very desired neighborhood and a very desired home, we are seeing a lot higher due diligence in this market. But that is basically saying that, we're very serious about this home. If you have two offers for, say, a $400,000 house, and you have somebody offering $2,000 in due diligence, and you have another person offering $10,000 in due diligence, you're most likely going to take the $10,000 one, because if they pull out of that deal, you get $10,000. Mind you, if you don't pull out the deal, the due diligence and the earnest money just come off the top at closing. It's not money on top of the purchase price. It's money that would come off the purchase price, and then you would finance, the rest in a way. So yeah, if you have any questions, please just comment below, or if you have any topics that you would like cleared up or any questions, we would love to help in any way, shape, or form. So thank you guys.